Hello everybody, Bees here. Welcome to the very first episode in my Slime Rancher 2 series. Hopefully it'll be a pretty long one. Um, this personally is my favorite game of all time. Um, it does kind of flip-flop on occasion between a couple of different games, but this is, I think, it is like the most consistent favorite game I have. So let's begin. Alright. After a long day of slime ranching, Beatrix LeBeau was enjoying a cool glass of carrot juice as she watched the sun set across the slime sea. That's a lot of S's. Suddenly, a boat arrived at her dock with nothing inside but a mysterious letter. I turned down the music so much and it's still so loud. You have explored the far range, from the dusty shores of the dry reef to the furthest reaches of the perilous glass desert. But there are worlds yet uncharted, Beatrix LeBeau. Rainbow Island awaits you. Climb aboard if you're ready for a new adventure. Beatrix excitedly boarded the boat, and it took her across the slime sea. Eventually, she saw an island unlike anything on the far range. Mountains, trees, and grasses all in an array of colors that danced and moved like a dream. As she explored, she found an abandoned conservatory overlooking the rest of the island. Curiously, it was equipped with everything a slime rancher like her would ever need to wrangle slimes, start a farm, and build gadgets. And so, a new adventure begins. Beatrix tightened her boots, readied her backpack, and set out to explore Rainbow Island and uncover its mysteries. Thumbs up. Alright. Let's get these guys out of here. I have played this game before, quite a bit, so I do know what I'm doing, kind of. As it will be for a lot of games on this channel, I've played some of them. I've played more of this game than most, but, like, I haven't completed it yet, if that makes any sense, but I have spent a lot of time with it. I would like to create the ultimate ranch, which is an arbitrary description. So it means whatever I want it to mean. And right now, that includes, having all of the different types of slimes on it, which unfortunately includes the pink slimes. They are very cute, and that is the, only nice thing I will say about them. Okay, I will get into this a bit more, but you, to the sea with you, there we go, I think 10 should be enough. Why not 11? Spoil me for choice, like, why don't you? The reason why I don't personally really like pink slimes is that, despite the fact that they are very cute and the mascot of the game, they are kind of useless. They don't provide much, as we can see on the board. They give the least, and, even, like, if you leave them alone super duper hard, they will still give the least. They give pretty much the least out of anything, and, they're very annoying out in the field, so they're not really helpful for any rancher of any kind. Despite this, we will be, they'll be right here. They'll be fine. Okay. We want to get a garden as soon as possible as well, because they're generally really good. I would also like to find the cabbages for my cotton slimes. Cotton slimes are really, really good early game. Also, they're just kind of generally pretty good. There isn't really any reason why, like, unless you're absolutely, like, trapped for space, which you shouldn't be, like, there's no reason not to have a few of them around. I forgot that I didn't have the jetpack yet. That would have been embarrassing. But yeah, they're good early game and also in the middle, and they're not bad at the end game either. Just kind of exploring around. We got what we came for, so... Okay, so we're back at the farm. And, yeah. Let's just give them some carrots to get some money. Ah, 4 more. And they're not hungry. Hooray! They said sarcastically. Right, well... I guess I'll have to go out and get some more stuff in the wild. I'll trek it out in the wilderness. On my own, as to per se. Oh, I just realized that we've been here before, and we haven't even we haven't said hello. Accessing GG log. I was so in over my head when I first started here. I remember hauling Jellystone back to the conservatory by hand because I was so excited. Breathless and sweating, I was going about everything all wrong, but I was happy. There's little time now, so I'll need these refinery links if I'm going to be efficient. This time, I'm going to do it right. These refinery links are linked to the refinery, which is slime science stuff, so we actually probably should talk about that, huh? Slime science is, I think, the main way of progression, at least in this point of the game. You see, in Slime Rancher 1, slime science was a late game thing, but in Slime Rancher 2, it's, well, a starting thing. Ooh, new message. Yeah. I just realized that I didn't actually explain what slime science was. Slime science, is basically a thing where you can collect resources from around the world and also plorts, and, do that. Hello? Hello? Beatrix, do you read me? Testing, testing. Perhaps you are lost at sea, taken away by that mysterious boat never to be... Oops, nope, just forgot to turn the display on. Nice to see your face again, Beatrix. I have missed you greatly, my dear friend. And while I am quite excited for you to partake in a new adventure, I already have data that might complicate things. Last night I received a message from some sort of artificial intelligence program. It's written in code, but not one I recognize. I'm in the process of analyzing it. But I am certain that this message was sent from where you are now, the mysterious Rainbow Island. So, to recap, a mysterious boat takes you to a mysterious island, and I receive a mysterious code from said mysterious island. It all seems quite... curious. Well, I've got work to do, and you've best to get exploring. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this home portal. It should make the early stages of your journey easier. Take care, Beatrix. We'll be in touch. That's a great introduction to the refinery. Let's go down here. And this is where the... this is where the stuff happens. This is the refinery. In here are all of your known materials, and how many you have of them. And in here are your things you can make. All of the warp tech, all the utilities, and all of the decorations, as well as the upgrades. The first one we really should get is the resource harvester. This allows us to get resources, which are the way you get resources for things like the water tank, which is really necessary, and things like jellystone for the pulse wave. Okay. Time to put some water lettuce in there. It is nighttime, and I'm looking for someone specific. This cotton slime. No, I'm looking for... you. The phosphor slime. Phosphor slimes are pretty good. With the asterisk that they require a lot more money to get up and running than pretty much any other slime, which is not bad, but not ideal. Alright, back at the observatory. And because we have the water lettuce, also, this guy really wants to die. Let's get some more pink plorts. Hopefully we'll soon have enough for... oh man, this is not... 213. Very close, but not close enough, so I'll do more foraging, and we'll be right back. I completely missed this guy. That's crazy. Hello. Accessing GG log. Well, here we are again. I'm sending the drones out to all their original scouting locations. Once I confirm the conditions are the same, I'll get to work. This place, I still remember being in all of these rainbow fields. It felt like being in a beautiful dream. And I guess in a way it was, because it ended much too soon. That sounds very sad. Hello. A lucky slime? Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Bro, what are you doing here, man? Oh my goodness. That sucks so much. And it's gone. Of course it is. Oh no, that's not good. Sir? Okay. I should have enough. Oh no. Guess who has 2 thumbs and forgot they didn't have a jetpack yet? Me. It's me. Like everything I love, that carrot turned to dust. And yeah, you see now that, oh, the plort market works in a very mysterious way. The more plorts you put in it, the less they're worth. I just tapped on the side of my head like I said something profound. I'm not keeping that in the final edit. I think the next corral is gonna be over here. Oh my goodness, that's so expensive. But it's worth it, because we're planning on putting cotton slimes here. And yep, And I've not planned this in a stupid way whatsoever. Don't even worry about it. It's gonna be fine. Hello? Oh. Oh, hello. We'll be doing things with you. And you, later. But for right now, we are but simple pink slime farmers. Alright, we're back. Let's just... And now we don't have enough for high walls. However, we do now. Barely. And now, we have cotton slimes. Awesome. And we're going to take it over to the refinery and refine them. A critical lack of bread. I'm jumping around like I have a jetpack, and that's what got me killed last time. So I'm glad to know that I can't learn a lesson. That's not true. I'm glad to know that I'm not learning a lesson. Oh, hello there. I would like to show off my... Not my... I guess... The... Refinery Link. It's a very useful device that means I can do that. And now we have tabby slimes. And I will not lose them. I promise. I pinky promise. I'm sorry to break a pinky promise like this, guys, but there are phosphor slimes, and I think they are more useful at this point. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. And we're back with a new message at the comm station. Awesome. Let's see what that is. Ah, from Mochi Miles. Well, what do you know? Beatrix LeBeau off on another adventure, and didn't think to take her good pal, sometimes rival, and forever mentor Mochi Miles? Seriously, Bea, next time you go running off to dangerous, uncharted territory, could you at least give me a heads up? I'd like to be there for you in case you need me. To help collect all those valuable resources that seem to be scattered all over the island. What? You think I wasn't gonna do a little recon of my own? What good are surveillance satellites if they can't snoop on stuff? Anyway, be careful out there. The island gives me kind of a weird vibe, so I'm going to keep poking around. Oh, and since I know you're starting from scratch out there, take this refinery link. Should make things easier for you. I'll just put it on your tab. Later, Tater. Amazing. I can now construct a refinery link if I have the resources. I went out to get money, and I came back with carrots, a cabbage, and slimes. Oh, I also went out to get things for the refinery link, so wasn't a complete failure and waste of time, just like 90% of it. I'm so good at my job, dude. Ooh, that's good. If I was doing tabbies, which I didn't, and because I'm now doing phosphors. Still worth it to keep him around, though. So I will, until I inevitably die, in a stupid way. As opposed to a smart way. I jest, but there are some smart ways to die in this game. Probably. I haven't thought of any of them. Alright. Now, the second garden. Slam dunk. That's the opposite of a slam dunk, actually. This is a slam dunk. That was like a three-pointer, the first one. I'm basketball terminology. What is this thing? Offline. Hooray! I'm going to go actually get what I set out to get. I just realized that this will lead to economic devastation. I meant ecological devastation, which probably also means economic devastation. So I will, instead of creating an invasive species, send him into the ocean. I'm so moral and righteous. I'm carrying around the equivalent of $160, plus a lot of cotton ports in my pocket. Welcome back. Of course they would have grown. My luck is impeccable. My defense is impregnable. My moves are irredeemable. My charges are immeasurable. My crimes are okay, I'm gonna stop. Holy cow. And now you at home may be thinking, well, why did you do that? Make two of the same type of garden? Well, you see, I'm not the brightest... All will be explained in due time. Away I go! I should probably take a rest sometime to reset the slimes back to their... Oh my god. That's not good. Now come back. Your money. Okay. You see, I was gonna do this, and now grow carrots. And hopefully there is more of them, because... I don't know my reasoning. So... Yay. Ooh. Wow. Now, instead of investing all of this money into a resource harvester, I could invest it into this garden. Of course it's raining. Of course I'm not investing it into a garden, because, now we have... Oh, a new message. Ah, hello. Hello, Beatrix. Seeing as you've taken an interest in building gadgets, I put together a little housewarming gift in support of both your pragmatic and creative endeavors. Looking forward to seeing what you build. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wow. This is the life. You know that thing I said about probably it being a good idea to go to sleep to reset the slimes? Notice how I'm not doing that? It's not for any particular reason, I just... don't want to. Oh. Hello. Wow, that's actually really good. That's, like, important. I just realized I didn't give an explanation as to what that is. It's like... I don't know the term for it. It's probably in my, Slimepedia somewhere. But basically, it's a pod thing that if you open, gives you a thing. And that thing can either be useful and incredibly helpful, like that, or it can be, not that useful. Our economy is thriving. Probably. No carrots yet. Phosphor plorts are really good because they can get you the jetpack. I think I might want a heart module, which unfortunately, like most things in life, requires money. So this'll all help. Oh! Hopefully this is online and not lying. Hooray. Ooh. Polestar Provisions has everything a rancher could ever need and more. Check back regularly for new stock. Cuckoo Corner has crazy deals on new and exclusive items. Every day is a surprise. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Awesome. There's also a cat. Hello. Ooh. Ooh. I could get a clam thrown. Oh, cool. These are a bunch of blueprints. Ooh, cool. No carrots yet. You are now a part of my farm. Let's take a look at the Slimepedia, because we have time to kill. Wow. A lot of things. Let's just take a look at the slimes we've met so far. Pink slime. Their coral hue is specifically proven to be the color of cheer. How nice. Pink slimes are the most common slime found in the far range. They're cheerful, docile, and the easiest of all slimes to ranch. A pink slime will eat anything you put in front of them, though they have no favorite food, and their plorts are the least valuable of all slimes. Rancher risks. Not much to worry about with the pink slime. They're soft, squishy, very happy to be around a rancher, and found all over the range. But because of this, a rancher won't go far without finding a few pink plorts, which can lead to larvas, and then... tars. They're talking about tars. Pink plorts are an excellent multi-purpose generic substance, used to manufacture everything from food products to household cleaners. All over Earth, people are eating burgers, sweetening their coffees, or scrubbing their floors with pink plort products. That's some serious versatility. Wow. How cool and insightful. I need these Q berries. Oh, deep brine. How fortuitous. 4. Nice. I've been waiting here long enough for me to get bored, so... I'm going to look somewhere else. Oh, more deep brine. I would have never found this if I didn't get bored. The perks of, giving up, I guess. That's not a good thing to do. Finally. 2 Q berries. I am now the richest person alive. Categorically untrue, but... you know... fun thought. Okay. So... the carrots are still not done? Oh boy. Carrot fans are not looking too hot. Okay, so I bought a corral, but to effectively hold phosphor slimes, you need an air net and a solar shield. It would also be beneficial to have high walls, meaning that despite the fact that I have a corral ready to go, I can't do anything with it. So that sucks, I guess. There you are, chicken. I have captured you. you will be turned into $7. Downtown. Nice. In the meantime, I'm going to set up a garden. And I think that's a pretty good place to call our first episode. So guys, this was Bees, signing out. Goodbye.